What do numbers really mean? Often when you hear someone quote a figure to support their argument, they're trying to use it to make a point, and scientists suggest the same. However, we all need to stop and ask ourselves, what do these numbers really mean? Let's suppose that there's an activity that many of us do every day in the UK, and I want to convince you that it's safe. Perhaps I might tell you that less than 0.0027% of the UK population die from it every year. 0.0027% sounds pretty safe, right? Well, let's do a bit of maths. There are around 64 million people in the UK, and 0.0027% of this is approximately 1,700 people. So in fact, 1,700 people die from this activity every year in the UK. Does it still sound safe, now that we've looked at what the numbers really mean? What was the activity? Well, 1,700 people died in the UK in 2013 in road traffic accidents. In the same way, scientists have to think very carefully about the implications of their data. For example, drinking alcohol can increase the risk of a woman getting breast cancer by about 10%. But what does this figure really mean? Well, the risk of a woman getting breast cancer during her life is approximately 12% if she doesn't drink alcohol. That means 12 in 100 women who do not drink alcohol are likely to develop breast cancer during their life. If a woman drinks alcohol, the risk is increased by 10% of this value. So 10% of 12 is approximately 1. So one more woman of those 100 is likely to get breast cancer. In other words, approximately 12 plus 1, that's 13, of 100 women who drink alcohol are likely to get breast cancer. So to summarize all that, 12 in 100 women are likely to get breast cancer during their life if they don't drink alcohol, and this risk rises to 13 in 100 women if they do drink alcohol, and that represents approximately a 10% increase in risk. You can look at these figures how you want to make up your own mind about your own alcohol consumption. But the sobering fact is that these figures mean that alcohol consumption contributes to around about 5,000 cases of breast cancer in the UK every year.